Welcome back to Black Skies Reviews. In this review, we take a look at the new Star Wars The Vintage Collection from the Boba Fett movie. Boba Fett 1/18 scale Tatooine action figure. Okay, so here's the packaging at the top. The age recommendation 4 and above. Chucky hazards, not small parts not for children under 3. The Star Wars The Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett logo at the top. Boba Fett Tatooine nameplate there. Of what you may see here, there is no bubble. This is a box, so considering this a deluxe packaging. You can see the figure there on the packaging and a sand setting. There is a gimmick sticker. It's not really a sticker, I guess. It looks like a sticker, but it's not. There's a Kenner logo at the bottom. So this is what they consider deluxe. You may have noticed that there's no VC number on these. This is the back of the packaging. Pretty much the same as the front with the vintage logo there. And then you can see the figure and the accessories you get. And some stuff at the bottom that no one cares about. Okay, here's the side of the packaging. It shows you the 2 Stormtrooper helmets that you get included. And then on this side you see Boba Fett with his helmet off. There's the bottom of the packaging. And there's the UPC. If you need that, if you want to track these down, you can pause the video and copy that down. Give you a few seconds to pause it, and then we will take a look at the packaging. So let's see what's going on here with this. First place, this thing is overpriced. These retail for like $27.99, $28.99, depending what website you get them from, what online retail you get. This is absolutely ridiculous because this is a fan favorite. You're literally being charged double for what I consider to be, should have been on a basic hardback. So this is their attempt at getting away from using plastic. So let's open this bad boy up together. See what we get. Oh, wonderful. They make sure you get this. This is just a waste. You're paying for this. This is just garbage. Okay, let's see how this thing's packaged. Looks like inside. So it looks like we get Boba Fett being held by a piece of cardboard, and the rest of your accessories are wrapped in toilet paper. So there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get these out of there, and we'll take a look at them. Okay, here's our Boba Fett out the packaging. I'd say, well, he does feel good. He feels like when Vintage Collection was started, back in 01, for figure 01, VC 01, and you were getting high quality figures, and this feels really good. He has he has more weight to him than you would expect. He looks very, very nice. Decent head sculpt there. We have his green armor. We have this symbol here and done in white. We have these yellow pauldrons. We have the 2 hoses here on this arm. We have his gauntlet. I guess he's probably like the fuel hoses for like his flamethrower. But I wonder where the fuel goes. I don't know. Okay. Here we have maybe a little rocket on his arm. The silver and kind of a yellowish. Here we have the Mandalorian symbol. Not on that side. We have like this brownish belt, gold belt buckle. We do have the soft goods waist skirt, I guess. That's a plus. Orange around his boots. The strap here painted on to make it look like it's holding this pistol case. These boots are the same color as his gauntlets and his belt, and it's like a brownish color. Then we have the gray feet, the bottom of his shoes. It's pretty cool. On the back of here we have that big gaping hole, and then we have these 2 little pieces here and there. It's pretty good. So here's a 360 look at the character starting from the back. He does feel like a good quality figure. So that's a good thing to try to justify paying double for a vintage. I feel like I've been scammed on eBay by Hasbro. Just don't know why these gotta cost $27.99. Do you guys think about that? Please let me know in the comments if you guys think the price is justified for what you get, or do you think it's overpriced? Two peg holes in his feet. Okay, for his articulation, he does look down. He does look up, pretty good. The side, 60 rotation. Arms. Okay, so these pauldrons here are part of this, I'm guessing, because it's like you can get a 360 rotation, but you kind of gotta go around that. It's there, just spin the whole arm. 360 rotation at the elbow. This rotation, see what the joint is here. That's the joint, yep. So he can get up about that far. More than 90 degrees there. Yeah, get the T pose. The hoses kind of flow with the bend ratio, so that's a good plus. Not too much on an ab crunch or a side to side. It's maybe a rotation. It's definitely very stiff. I'm not going to do it. You can turn. I can feel it. It's almost like a ratcheting. Did you hear that? I'm not going to do that. Good. It's a good news that we have the ball crotch area from like the Mandalorian Death Watch characters instead of those Stormtrooper or Clone Trooper ones. So it splits that way. Pretty good that way. He will sit, so that's good. You can put him in his Slave 1. You know, because of the nice cloth, it could sit nicely. See here. His joints ain't that tight. You get more of a 90-degree bend at the knee. They feel a little tight, but I think it's this plastic is a little soft. Wow. Feet all the way down, all the way up, side to side, and you can go 360 around that ball joint if you would like to do that, but I don't know why. I'm a little worried about breaking something, so I'm not going to do it. I think that, yeah, the plastic's definitely soft on this guy. He feels a little heavier than the other standard carded figures, but he feels like a softer plastic. He looks really good, especially with the soft goods. So let's see what we have in this wrapped up tissue paper. Here we have, it's falling out. We have two pieces. This is kind of stuff. Tape, it just if you try to take the tape off, it just rips this to shreds. I try not to lose nothing here. So, alright. See what he got. Okay, let's start off by taking a look at his accessories with this helmet. We have the traditional Boba Fett, the red, the green, and we have some scrapes done in silver for some battle damage. Here we have that, focus, kind of the yellow, and the gunmetal silver here for the antenna. That does not swivel at all. We have the red line work. We have some orange there on us, on that side. Some, is that gray maybe? Yeah, it's hard to see through the camera. And this is over the head helmet, so that's a good thing. So that's how that looks. Pretty good. Oops, I just dropped him. It does look very nice for the paintwork on that helmet. That looks incredible. Okay, so he has his jetpack. green with the red. Those silver antennas there, 2 different sizes. It's kind of nice. There's some silver here. There's some. So these are drilled out for the flames, and then this is for the missile. It's the back of it. So let's go and put that on. Back here goes on. Pretty close. Nice, no gap each. So that's good. Okay, let's turn him around for a second, because we're going to take a look at his rocket here. This is painted nice. They have the green. We have the yellowish tip with silver there. Then we have the blast effect, and this basically is going to fit down here. I guess it just says, oh, you can push it down. Yes, it does actually get pushed in. It doesn't come out the bottom, so that's a good thing. It's a little soft, so it looks a little bent. Kind of have to like fine tune that. Then you get 2 blast effects here for his jetpack. It's like orange translucent. You have like a more like a translucent up here, and it gets kind of darker orange towards the end. And then these will go in here. And see, that's kind of soft, so that's actually getting to be, you know, kind of difficult to get that in, because I'm trying to push on it. These thrusters want to push in that way, so I won't have to try to take off this backpack, the jetpack. Let's stand Boba Fett back up over here, and let's find one of these guys and see what's going on here. You can see how that, what's really worries me about that, because that's only, you know, attached on a very, very small piece of plastic. You go pushing too hard on it, you bend that the wrong way, you may end up breaking those thrusters off. You know, over time with playability, if you do play with your figures and want to remove these a good bit, this side's definitely being in pain. Trying to hold that little thruster so I don't break it off. So there's the backpack with the thrusters on it, or blast effect, I should say. Let's see if we can get this on Boba Fett without knocking them off. There's really not a whole lot of surface area. Once you put those on, they don't protrude into the thruster very much. It's a very small piece. So here's what that looks like. It's 360 look. It's on the side. It's very nice. It does look good. Uh-oh, I must dropped him. So I'll leave this like in a position like this, so you guys can view the back end for a little bit while we take a look at. You have these 2 helmets, Stormtrooper helmets. A lot of battle damage on them. They don't even feel like they'd be the right scale for a Stormtrooper helmet, you know, from a figure. Here's the other one. Different type of battle damage. You can see they actually have ball bell pegs in them. I wonder if these are meant to fit some Stormtroopers. I don't have any with me, so but these seem like they're smaller heads. I mean, look at that battle damage there versus that side. Yeah, it's interesting. So I'll put these heads on the bar over here just for display purposes. You guys check them out a bit longer. So he does come with his pistol, brown handle, little gray plastic. A little firmer than most vintage collecting weapons currently. Let's start off by trying to stick it in his holster, see what it looks like. Fits in there. Seem to fall out. Looks pretty good. Okay, now if I can get it back out without knocking all the thrusters off. or the blast effects, I should say. See here, slide in his hand. Oh yeah, he holds that real nice. Look at that. Very cool. Let's see here. Definitely can fly around. His pistols. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put his pistol into his pistol case, and we'll take a look at his last accessory, which is his main blaster rifle. Okay, Boba Fett, let's get you landed. Okay. So here we have his traditional blaster, the silver here, dry brushing. So the brown stock with some gray, flat gray here, like the main body and the scope of the gun there. There's no drill barrel for any kind of blast effects, which is unfortunate. Looks pretty good. Like the way that looks. Let's hope we can get an easy grasp on this because of the way the weapon is designed. It's a unique type of grips, I guess. I don't think his finger's long enough to make it to that trigger. Kind of like a stretch a little bit. You can get this stock to go under or between his chest and his arm there, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to pop these out. See how hard they are to get out. Okay, now you can't get them out. They're really stuck in there now. Wow. So pull these off. Let's try and breaking this. Oh man. Hopefully that once you put them in, it'll kind of like, train your plastic so you don't have to keep doing it. The reason I wanted to take them out because I wanted to bring in a Mandalorian Death Watch character. So this is how they fare together. They look amazing together. This is a $15 figure. This is a $27 figure. He has a pistol. He has a pistol. He has a jetpack. He has a jetpack. He has a gun, a main gun. He has a main gun. So he pretty much has everything that he has minus these. So these are worth $12, $13. Okay. So let's see if these fit on here. I'm not going to force it because I'm not really sure, but if it would go in, maybe. Let's see here. Maybe. I'm not totally sure. Think that these are a little fatter than the holes that's there. They kind of set in there. You can kind of use them for your Mandalorian Death Watch, not Death Troopers. I just got done doing a review for the Cantina in Navarre. It had Death Trooper, and it still got Death Trooper on my mind, I guess. So that's kind of how that would look in your Mandalorian Death Watch Troopers. So you can actually use them for them. I'm not sure how well they're going to stay in there, but you can definitely get it. Now for these figures, they should actually have a joint. Yeah, see, not going to stay very well, but they should have a joint with a helmet. You can look up, up at least. So, and I don't think Boba Fett actually has that joint. No. See if we take this off. He can look. Nope. See, he pops off. Hey, I wonder something. Oh, there you go. Boba Fett can sport those helmets. If you remove his head, he has the same ball joint. I mean, I don't know why you'd want that, but you can do it. Now for the articulation of that, there is a pretty, any besides the rotation. 360. Get a little side to side, but not much on this one. Huh. So you can actually do that if you wanted to. So that's interesting. Here we go on there. Alright, so I'm really irritated because I really wanted this figure because I am a huge Mandalorian fan, especially Boba Fett is probably, is one of my favorite characters from way back, even from when I first seen Boba Fett when he had like a small cameo in the original Star Wars films. It was just something about the design of the character, and it kind of hooked me when I was a kid, and now he's been a fan ever since. So this is what you get versus a 15 to a 27, a 29, 27.99 and 28.99 figure. I just don't see the justification besides a cash grab by Hasbro, and that's not very respectable for a company to do to their customers. Regardless, he is a fan favorite, and people are. I paid it. I'm sure many other people are. I am not judging anybody, because not because I bought it, because it's your money. You spend how you see fit. But in my opinion, it's overpriced. It's doubled overpriced. So, but it is what it is with this figure. Hope you guys like this review. Being honest, it's my opinion. Not hiding anything, not kissing Hasbro's backside or anything. It's just it's irritating to be overcharged, and for something that's very desirable for your collection. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. If you feel this is overpriced, if you bought this, if you're thinking about buying it. It's a great figure. It's very nice. The joint's a little soft. The plastic's a little soft. It's a different plastic than the Death Watch character. It's more softer. But it's a very nice figure. I do recommend it if you want to shell out the double price for it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would help us out. Let me know what you think down below. I'm really interested in see what you guys think about the price and the offering, as a whole. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next review.